everyone. Oh, hello, everyone. I think I got cut off a little bit. Welcome to the Saturday stream, our little stream where we just fun around with some fun games, and some games that maybe are not so fun. But maybe what we'll be playing tonight is on the fun side. Well, I thought something we might start off with. Last week, we were playing Dead Dot Kings, and I think I and some other people were comparing it to some From Software games. And one game that I was thinking of was King's Field. So I thought maybe we should play a little bit of King's Field.
ASCII Entertainment.
So, King's Field, an early From Software game, came out early in the life of the PlayStation 1, very early.
A mysterious darkness conquered the island of Marinette. There was either a god or a demon who controlled the island, and no one tried to go there. A high elf in the forest told of a blue light that came down from the sky and struck the island. The blue light penetrated deep into the island's underworld. For hundreds of years, the island had been carved by people who were challenged and destroyed by the island's energy. Legends say, never approach the island, for a sleeping beast in the darkness waits for a great awakening.
And that's, well, I was about to say that's the intro story to King's Field, but it really isn't. This game kind of has a lengthier story that's in the manual that we don't really get in the intro there. Some people mentioning Seath. Yes, Seath the White Dragon is referenced in King's Field, as well as Gyra the Black Dragon. So, King's Field, very early PlayStation 1 game, very rough graphics as you saw. I mean, they were doing the best with what they had, I guess. But this, I think, maybe was the first all-polygonal first-person game I saw, even before something like Quake. Now, King's Field. Okay, it's a From Software game, so those are known to be extremely hard, right? Well, or at the very least, very hard. King's Field is not really an exception, because you can die very quickly after starting. How fast? So yeah, you can die right there. Because, yeah, it's, we start on this little island right here, and if we walk in the wrong place, we can fall into the deep water, and we die. So we have to make sure that we're walking in the shallows. We are Alexander. We have shipwrecked on the island of Melanat. How's the look sensitivity? Not great. I mean, the way this works, this was before the DualShock, so I'm controlling the game with the D-pad, and I'm looking up and down with L2 and R2. So it's not the best control scheme, but it's what they had for the time. Yeah, you don't see any shipwreck. Yes, we don't see the shipwreck, but trust us, there was a shipwreck, and we are the only survivor. We're here on behalf of the king. Oh, hold on. Here's someone. A friendly face. Except there is no face. Okay. Right, we were on the ship that wrecked a few days ago. This fisherman seems very calm. He came here to look for treasures. Oh, but the island is full of poison, and now he has to live with the water on the island, or else he'll be poisoned and die. And that is the curse of the people who live on the island of Melanat. They become addicted to the island. They'll die if they leave. King Harvine is an ancient dead king, a dead dot king, and we'll hear about him a few times throughout the game. So a lot of people come to this island for seeking treasure and such, and then they find themselves either trapped or dead here. Many monsters. I mean, I guess you just have to come to terms with that fact that you're living with monsters when you're living on this island. Right? We will find other people and merchants. There are a number of people who are just hanging out here and can't do anything about it. I guess that's all he has to say. Yeah, the NPCs will frequently have a number of things that they have to say to us before they're done. We can see some bug oh! I'm not sure if they can reach me from here. I don't think they can cross over to the land, so... We start off, there are a few paths. This is not really linear. We can go back that way. We can head along the shallows that way. There's a cave over there that we could go in. Well, the fisherman mentioned the lighthouse over in the distance, so I'm gonna take a run over there. Don't want to take my time when running in the shallows, since there are vicious insects and fish that could knock me off into the deep water. What was that? Oh, you mean this? That's my weapon. Yeah, I have a sword. I can swing it. Oh, I mean, might as well take a look. I have a dagger. That's the only thing I have, starting off on this island. Maybe these little, I don't know, will-o'-the-wisp type things? They don't do any damage. I could kill them by swinging the sword, the dagger, but not really a reason to. Let's check out this lighthouse. Yes, we are a naked man. Oh, what's the green bar? So the green bar, hold on. Okay, yeah, orange bar is my stamina, which I run out by swinging my sword and by running. I'm sorry, the green bar, I think, maybe is what I run out by running. Is it both orange and green? Yes, it is both orange and green. So, I want my orange bar to be maximum to have my maximum damage when I swing my sword. The green one, now I'm not sure if I remember what that is. Green is magic stamina? Well, that makes sense. It is under MP. Alright, let's head to the top of this lighthouse. It's powered by the magic of the mage Sedek, who is another long-dead character. Worked for King Harvine. We left one of his magic crystals up here. We can take a look at it. Oh, this is the herb I was picking up, so I can heal myself with this, the basic healing item. And the fire crystal, what might happen if we were to use it? King Hardon? No, King Harvine. You probably could get executed if you were so insolent in front of the king. So, I learned magic. It doesn't show up here. Okay, it's magic I can equip. It is attack magic, the Fireball. Uses 3 MP. Alright, that's a good thing to have right off the bat. Just in case if I need to shoot things with my fireballs. Make things combust by pointing at them. Alright, so that way goes back to the fisherman. That way goes back to where I started. There's another way we could try. Oh, but there's deadly fish in there. Can you see that fish? Don't want to run into him. He can knock me off this thing. And he'll try. Alright, we're running, and we made it. And we have 2 friends on this island, but we'll pick this up first. Right, it's a breastplate, so it's a little bit of protection. Not much, but a little. Alright, time for combat. We got a couple krakens right here. So, I kind of want to strafe around them so they can't tentacle me. They only attack me if they're looking directly at me. Okay, I destroyed his hat. Gotta be careful, because I need to pay attention to if they're in attacking range, but at the same time, I don't want to fall off the edge of the island. Okay, one's dead. So the Kraken is one of the basic enemies in King's Field. We'll see a lot of them. And by the way, I only really remember the beginning of this game very well. If we actually get any further into it, I won't remember too much of it, because it was a long time ago that I actually played all this all the way through. Alright, these Krakens were holding gold, so, you know, gonna take their money. Their hard-earned money. Their hard-earned Kraken money. Don't know where they got it from. Oh, look at this. Another adventurer. Tried to do the same thing that I did and failed. Alright, let's head on back. And be careful about it. Oh, that almost fell off. If I did, that would be starting the game all over again. 'Cause we can't just save wherever we want. We have to find a safe point. And if I'm remembering right, I don't think I want to go into that cave yet. This looks like it could be more fun with better controls. Oh, it's a good game. I think it's still good. It's just that, you know, several elements of it are archaic, like the controls, like the frame rate. But if you can get past that, it is a good game. Alright, so that fisherman mentioned the Kraken's nest. Oh, and look what we have here. We have a giant Kraken. It could kill us very quickly. Let us not try to fight the giant Kraken. What I do want to try to do is run past it. There's some fish down there. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for it. Hopefully I don't get blocked by the fish. Alright, we did it, and we're running. We're still running. Past the monsters. And we got a crystal. Crystals are a valuable thing on the island of Melanat. Before I fight that, have I leveled up my running ability? I have not leveled up a thing. I mean, we only just started the game. I forget what attributes we have. Let's see, those are our attributes. I don't think movement or running is really one of the things that we have here. How do we level up? Oh, we attack and kill enemies. That's what we do. Ah, the previous adventurer that met a foul end dropped their short sword, but Alexander will take it and make use of it. An insect might wanna have a tussle. Yeah, I think he's coming at me. There's a bridge up there. One of the things that impressed me way back in the early days of the PlayStation 1 was how this seemed like a fully, you know, three-dimensional world. Like, this is not just a... Oh, knocked him on the ground. See, I leveled up by killing that insect. Oh. It's not just, you know, a flat level. There's stuff up there that I can get up there eventually. Is there an equip load or inventory limit? I don't believe so. I don't believe there's any kind of load or limit in this. I can just pick up as many things as I want. Oh, look at this beautiful waterfall. What could be behind it? Oh no, scary skeletons. And these skeletons actually are very scary. They could kill me in, like, probably one hit with their giant claymores. I'm not going to go in there right now. I wouldn't be able to do anything in there anyway, aside from fighting those skeletons. want to fight this Kraken, but that bug... I think that bug's going to try to make a go for me. No dual wielding? No. It's just the one arm. So the things that this game was criticized for, do enemies respawn? Yeah, when I leave the area and come back in, they will respawn. Not when I'm still in here, though. One of the things that this game was criticized for was its slow, methodical pace. As you can see, it is not a fast game. You're gonna be taking your time. Do I get a shield later? Well, maybe sooner. Alright. I don't think I can get past that. Alright. For whom does a methodical pace benefit? Well, in this case, it benefits us, the player. Finally, we have an answer to whom the methodical pace benefits. Does it save your level ups? Oh, if I save... I mean, let's be clear here. There is no auto-saving at all in this game. If I died right now, I would be starting all the way from the beginning. That's how King's Field does. And speaking of that, maybe I should just use one of these. I have to find a save point and manually save if I want to save. All right, let's run past the Kraken again. Running past. Don't mind me. Okay. I would eventually be able to kill the giant Kraken at some point, but not right now. Eat some grass for HP. Yeah, I mean that's how you heal yourself in the fantasy world of King's Field. What do the save points look like? They're big monuments on walls. Hopefully we'll see one. Alright, let's enter the cave system. As we can see, this is not a natural cave, but someone carved this. So the people of Melanat, even though they're trapped here, you know, they do the best they can. This game could be considered harder than Dark Souls. I mean, in the sense that this game really has no of the more modern conventions that help the player out. It is a very rough game to get started in. Though once you get started, then you'll get an idea of what you have to do. In that barrel, there was like this face mask. Someone just left it here. Oh, look at this! Look at this guy right here. He was trying to flank me. Try to attack me by surprise when I came into the room. Tactics. Well, fortunately, at least I'm not... Oh no! He got me from behind. I was too busy with that one. Got cocky. Fortunately, I'm not the only one in this game who moves around slowly. The enemies move pretty slowly themselves. Most of them. Some of them can move pretty quickly. Looks like these are empty. Alright, here is some water that can just happen to heal me. Be a great thing if I was able to take something with me. But I don't have anything to carry it with. There's a green slime. It's just hanging out, sliming around. It'll do that. Alright, so... there's actually a secret wall right here. It's a skeleton. I could try to fight it. I would much rather find a save point. Because there's only one skeleton there, so... I think I could take it. I think I could. Let's see, there's a door over there. Let's try this cave down here. How do you find that without a message? Well, I mean, if you had the ancient form of communication known as a strategy guide, you might find it. What's a strategy guide? I know. It's an archaic thing that not many people are familiar with these days. Yes, it's a physical, colorful version of a game fac. You didn't actually look at it on a screen, but you held it in your hands, if you could believe it. Oh, look at this sword. It's so broken. I can't do anything with it. What? Was someone here before me getting the treasure before I had a chance to? Yeah, I guess they do still make strategy guides. I guess there is still a business for that. Though honestly, I don't know who would actually read them. Oh, hold on, here we go. This is a save point. I'm gonna save on the RAM card. I like that they call it the RAM card. I don't know if that's a Japanese thing. Was it called that there? Okay, we have saved. They hid the save point. Oh yeah, you can't save just anywhere. Look at this data. I can load, I can quit, or I can return. Can't save. I have to find these things. If I don't find them, I can't save. There's also this thing. A guidepost? Well, who knows what that is? Nothing here so far that indicates what this might be. Oh, a corpse, but it is not a skeleton. It's a soldier of Verdite, or Verdite, I think they might pronounce it. So I think that's the kingdom that we're from, that Alexander is from. Stargate. Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to transport ourselves to Space Egypt in this game. But let's just keep that in mind that we have that. Alright, looking at a much rougher looking cave right now, and we come in to find Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors, just hanging out with lots of green slimes. I always thought these things looked like watermelons. I'm just gonna sneak around because there's too many slimes in here. Alright, another crystal. We don't know what those crystals do as of yet, but, I mean, it's good that we're finding them. That's another thing about this game. It doesn't really tell you in the game what any of these things do. I mean, you'll find out by, trial and error by using them, but what's a bloodstone? Well, who knows? Same deal with these guys, as with the Krakens. Oh, am I poisoned? Think so. But this should fix it. Yeah, I don't think the Audreys can poison me. I think that came from the green slimes. Okay, I'll come back for you. Let's say that. So yeah, even though this game had kind of a bad reputation back when it came out, I really liked it because it had a feel of adventure that I hadn't seen in too many games. Just exploring like this dangerous island with really no explanation as to anything. poisoned again. This time I do not have any antidotes. I think the poison is temporary. If I can just stay alive. Oh, look at this baby. Look at this baby one right here. I mean, I could kill it all the same. Go stand on a slime. Are they able to cure poison? Oh, I don't think I want to fight that thing quite yet. Temporary poison until you die. That's just where I came from. The green slimes can... Okay, oh, hold on. It's done. Yeah, well, I thought it was temporary. Alright, so I saw... What did I see? Which room was that in? I saw a snail. And those things are dangerous. Must have been there. Any reason not to use magic? We could use magic. I should probably try to remember how to use that. Which button it is. Okay, it's a triangle button. Well, the only reason not to use it is being able to replenish my MP. Yeah, that snail is not something I really want to mess around with. Oh. Guess I gotta go back. This is a dead end for right now until I can find the key for that door. Kill the snail to get the key? I don't think that's what it is. Pretty sure the key is not gotten in that way. Do locked doors equal fog in this game? There's a bunch of locked doors, and yeah, they kind of cut us off from where we want to go. What, did this come out on other systems? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna try to take on this skeleton. What constitutes leaving an area? Actually, not really a transition. Everything in this game kind of is a very smooth transition. You don't actually go to a loading screen or anything. It comes off as one connected world. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing, skeleton. I'm gonna mess you up. If I can just get in there without getting hit with his sword. Alright, running in. Alright, so these guys are pretty aggressive with their big swords. I really don't want to end up... Yep, that's what I don't want to happen. Okay. Skeleton down. And what was he guarding? Why, it's our first shield. Is there a thrust attack? I think each sword or each weapon has its own attack. So the first weapon we had has a thrust attack. The short sword I have now has an overhand slash. If I remember right. I guess I could try it out. Let's see. That's that. No, I don't think there's another attack with the same weapon. It's just this. Alright, let's try this one. This game also had one of my favorite soundtracks. I mean, we've only heard really this one track so far. But I think we're at close to a point where we'll actually start to hear something else. I'm sure there are a few speedruns of this game. I mean, before Before From Software became big, this really was a cult favorite. Not a huge fan base, but a very dedicated one. And now From Software is very big, and I always find it weird because a lot of people seem to think that they kind of started with Demon Souls and didn't make a whole lot worthwhile before then. These guys. I'm gonna try to fireball them. So yeah, they can hit me with that powder. Looks like it's poison. I got poisoned. Yeah, that powder can do a lot of damage, as we are experiencing. Alright, that's one down. With one down, I should be able to do the other. Just gotta get to the side of its head. I believe From did make 3D Dot Game Heroes. Oh yeah, I could have tried the green slime. But it looks like that's over now. Alright, so what was in here? Another glowing crystal. This time it's a wind crystal. Oh, I know that From Software had a bunch of games that sold okay previously, but I'm saying that there's a perception that they really started with Demon Souls, because that's when a lot of people started to become aware of the company. Alright, so what I just got, the Wind Cutter, has the same amount of MP as the Fireball. It's also a projectile attack, but it uses wind instead of fire. What kind of name is From Software? I've never heard the origin of the name. Ooh, okay, so this is actually a very good thing that we got. We got a crystal flask. We got Yon Flask. And what Yon Flask lets us do is pick up the magic healing water and carry it around with us. That's actually what we can do with these crystals when we refine them. Make more flasks. They're one of the more valuable items in the game. Okay, King Harvine. Yeah, we heard his name before. He started to construct his castle here. But something must have happened to him. Do I drink from a flask a lot? Not as much as I should. Probably should try to do more of that. What, From Software made Metal Wolf Chaos? Yeah, that was a game From Software made, and it was never released in America because apparently Americans wouldn't like it. I guess the publisher decided that, even though Americans would have loved it. Alright, let's head through this door. The fisherman said the village was through the wooden door. What else is through the wooden door? New music is behind the wooden door. Alright, someone wrote this on the wall. We can buy medical herbs for sale from Al Hunt. Now, there's a guy over there, but he doesn't look friendly. He has a weapon. Maybe I'm gonna make this bridge go out. What does he think about that? Alright, here he comes. Come on. You know you wanna go across that bridge. Come on. You know you wanna do it. Yep, there you go. I don't think he's dead. I think I could drop down after him and fight him. But, let's not. Yeah, he's quite angry. He will try to kill me. And even though we've only fought monsters so far up to now, there are going to be some angry humans who want to kill me. Alright, let's try to get to the North Village. He did fall off before. Oh, spooky ghosts? Actually, they can mess me up right now, so I don't think I want to go in there for a while. Alright, hey. Back out in the open, under the starlit sky. Here's Al. I heard you have some herbs for sale. Oh, we're interrupting his dinner. I'm sorry, that's very rude. he also does. No one has faces in this game. He can't go down to find crystals because he's too fat, so he sells herbs. I don't know, he doesn't look that fat. I mean, he's a husky fellow, but... I guess I might as well sell my dagger. I could get a lot for the Stargate, but that actually could be pretty useful. It's not an essential item, but it's something that we probably want to hang on to. The moon... look at these items! Look at this selection that Mike has! These are some rare things. I can't afford any of this. Well, I mean, Seath's plume got a feather from Seath itself. Yeah, he's got some good merchandise. Maybe a lot later we'll be able to afford it. Does he have anything else to say? Okay, yeah, he tells us about the green slime. Now, I don't know. I'm not trying to say anything, but I think we've done okay against the monsters. All right, so he has just this little house, you know, in a little corner. Oh. Wasn't it night just a few seconds ago? How strange. Nola Bagel. What's Nola got to say? Her brother Dias came to this island 2 years ago, but she has not seen him. Okay. Dias came here to meet a powerful warrior, either to learn from him or to fight him. Yeah, why is there sunlight here, but none in any other part of the island? Do we get empowered by levels or by items in this game? It is levels. I mean, we do get items like swords and armor and such, but we do have actual levels. Okay, so Nola came here with Phi, and he's also disappeared. Then Nola has been left by herself. Where is Phi and Dias? I'm sorry. Maybe we'll find out if we continue exploring around. Maybe we'll come, meet Dias, tell him his sister's here. Oh, look at this. Not only does Nola living under the sunlit sky, but she also has a healing spring right outside her house. Now this is some prime real estate on the island of Melanat. I mean, this is like a really good place to live. Yeah, I'm going to use my flask. Alright, I drew some water, and I think, yep, now I have blue potion. I wonder how she got such a good house around here. Well, maybe we'll talk to her later. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone hates these guys. Termites. Everyone hates these guys. These are terrible. These enemies are terrible. Hold on, I'm gonna try to wind shear it. Wind cutter. There we go. Wind cuttered. Now, the reason people hate these things is because I believe they can paralyze you. Alright, there we go. And we're going to be fighting a lot of them. Any new Ouya titles? Yeah, I mean, there's been some stuff coming out. Maybe we'll take a look at that at some point. I mean, there's actually frequently stuff coming out on it, despite what a lot of people think about the system. Yeah, they can stun lock, there's no invincibility frames. Yeah, that's right. That is correct. So if the termite bites you, there's a chance of paralysis, and they can just keep biting you over and over and kill you real fast. Oh no, spooky ghosts. Well, I mean, there's nothing really in here. There's like a well. Whoops. There's a termite right there, isn't there? Yes, there is. And all my MP's gone. Maybe was it already gone, or did it get drained? I'm not sure. Wasn't looking. There wasn't really anything in there. I think we could have dropped down in that well to a lower level, but okay, it already was gone. All right. I don't think there's anything we can do with the crystal shards except sell them. That's just something to hold on to until we, talk to Al again, or someone else who's interested in buying them. Well, it looks like some adventurers met their end here. Yeah, like there's a hole here, and I guess we could drop down, but I don't know if there's a reason for us to do that. Alright, so we met Al, we met Nola. So we know Al is here who can buy and sell stuff from us. We know that Nola is here, and she's waiting to try to meet her brother, who disappeared here too. Is there fall damage? Yes, there is. Diaz disappeared here 2 years ago. She came over with Phi, but Phi has also vanished. This is 3DO? No, this is PlayStation 1. Though I actually am playing on a PS3. Sealed, you say? Not accepted? Okay, we have another save point. Is Kingsfield available to buy? I don't know. I'm playing with the PS1 disc that I've had for a long time. No, I don't have an older PS3 model. I actually have the newest one, the Super Slim. I mean, as far as I know, they all play PS1 games. And what's this? The Moon Key. And it was in one of these waypoints. I have a Star Gate and a Moon Key. Yeah, it's the early PS3s that play PS2 games. The later ones don't, but they all play PS1 games as far as I know. This game is only on the Japanese PSN. That seems like a shame because, I mean, this game did come out in the US. I'm sure there would be people who remember the game who'd like to try it out, like to play it. All right, let's go back here, see if there's anything down these hallways. There's a PS3 that can play PS1 and not PS2. That's actually most of them. Only the first PS3s have the PS2 backwards compatibility. Most do not. I guess they cut it for cost-cutting measures, I suppose? There's a house here, but there's full of monsters. It doesn't seem like it bodes well for whoever it was that was living here. I gained some strength. Right, so our attributes can go up, independent of our levels going up, it seems. I know, yeah, I want to pick up that gold. I know there's bones. Anyone in here? No? Oh. Someone's in here. Yeah, it's not... Melanat is not a safe place to live. It's a hard life. And you can't leave, like the fisherman told us. Once you're here, you're poisoned. And you have to survive by drinking the healing water. Let's get across... these brown slimes. How do you recover MP? Right now, I think the only means I have to do it is the potion, the healing water. I think that's the only way I can do it right now. Or actually, did that not replenish my MP? If that's the case, then it is another type of potion that will do it. It does. Okay, it doesn't recover MP. Okay, so it just might be that I have no way of recovering MP right now. If that sounds weird, it really isn't, considering the game. That is exactly something this game would do. So Dragonfly's dodging all my attacks. Alright, let's get in this house. No one here. Well, I guess we could see what happened to the occupants out here. This is not going well for me. Fortunately, I have been picking up a bunch of herbs. Claim this house as my own? Yeah, I guess I could, but I wouldn't really want to live here. You know, I want some prime real estate like what Nola has. Where it's all sunny, and there's like a healing spring right outside my house. I mean, the house itself looks alright. It's just that it seems like a rough neighborhood is all. So, while we're doing this, let me try to remember what the story is about. Because there's actually a bit of story in the manual that wasn't said at the beginning of the game. So there's this island called Melanat, and it's cursed and it's full of monsters. Have a good night, Bear Jazz. Bear Jazz is very tired. And I believe the way it went is that there is... Well, I mean, there's a lot of backstory, but what's happening in terms of being relevant to the story of this game is some kind of warlord named Necron has set up shop on Melanat and has taken it over and is forming an army there, and is probably, it sounds like, intends to try to conquer the kingdom of Verdite. And that's the reason we're here. We're Alexander. We work for the king, and we're here to try to find Necron, defeat Necron. Is that guy back? Hey, that guy is over there. Down you go! Oh, nope, not down he goes. He's still coming. Let's run. And it's believed that Necron has a sword called the Moonlight Sword, which is very powerful and magic. And we have to try to get it. Maybe another time I could pull out the manual and just refresh my memory on what's going on here. But yeah, we're trying to find Necron. We're trying to get back that Moonlight Sword. Though we don't know anything about the island of Melanat, though. Don't know anything about what's going on here and where to go or where Necron might be. Ah! Oh, I'm almost dead. Yeah, whenever you meet new enemies, they're usually strong enough to really mess you up. Alright, that's locked. I don't like the idea of fighting that guy in here. Nothing really down here. Anyone thinking about getting an Oculus Rift? Well, I have the DK1, and I mean, I'm glad I got it because I really wanted to know if it worked. Just like the whole idea of, there's nothing down there, it's a dead end, so we're leaving. I think, though, if you were thinking about getting one now, you'd have to be okay with the idea that it is going to get replaced with the consumer version when it comes out. Oh, look at this that we found. What might this be? The rhombus key, you say? Geometric. So yeah, while I enjoy the Oculus Rift, and I think it works really well, I also caution people who are interested in getting the developer's kit, because you will be spending a lot of money on something that is gonna get replaced when the consumer version comes out. Okay, so we found a save point, and I think maybe that could be enough of King's Field for right now. I do like King's Field, I do enjoy it, and I think that, we're making some fair progress, and maybe we'll come back to it and see if we can continue on just finding our way around the island of Melanat and trying to solve the mysteries of it, What's going on here? Who is this Necron? This person who has conquered the island and is amassing this supernatural army. And, we'll try to figure out how we can stop this person. In any case, I think that's probably enough for right now. We haven't died accidentally? Well, I mean, we did die right at the beginning, so you have heard the scream. This is an island? Yes, it is the cursed island of Melanat. Alright, so what's next? Well, came across, or rather I was alerted to a certain interesting little game on Desura. And the quality of games, the quality of products you can find on that fine service. So we're playing Mutant Colossus from outer space. So you can get this on the PC. And let's start it. Well, hold on. Let me make a new game so we can start from the beginning. And let's find out what it's all about. Find out what the story is about. Some deep lore in Mutant Colossus from outer space.
how little you are. Oh boy. We're a lot of fun, aren't we?
Oh no! The asteroid falling to Earth has made her into a giant woman whose microphone is of very poor quality. I can barely hear what she's saying, and that's clearly the greatest tragedy of Mutant Colossus from Outer Space. So that's who we're playing as. Don't think they mentioned the name of the character. We can walk around this map. It's something we can do. Okay. Okay, we're Ava, and we feel so strange. And the person we're holding is Jason. We should try walking around. We can us the directional keys. Let's us them. Alright, yeah, we're walking around. Such majesty as we stomp around the environment. Is this a weird porn thing? Oh, come on, does this look like that to you? We can press A to jump. Alright, there we go. We can jump so far. It's too loud? Okay. The game is pretty loud, you're right. And now we have found a town. Well, what do you suppose we could do here? We can stomp these houses is what we can do. And people try running out of the houses, but they cannot escape. Oh no, they cannot escape. Yep, we feel so big and powerful, like we can crush any building. And yes, it is Rampage. It is pretty much Rampage. Why is she evil? Because she's big, you know? She's just real big. Stomp these houses. I mean, honestly, if you were big, I mean, this is probably what you would do too. We just love squashing these people under our feet. And we might do it again. We beat the level. Okay, let's go on to the next level. Hold on, we have to load all of the assets needed for the level. Okay, here we go. I don't know what all you people are talking about all these fetishes. I mean, I don't see, this is played completely straight. It's a tragedy of a normal woman who gains the power to crush everything, and then that is what she does. We have to destroy the buildings. And that is what we will do. Punch this building! Have I seen the game where you need to measure giant women and shoot them down? That doesn't sound familiar to me. Where's Jason? I mean, I assume that we are still holding on to Jason. Yes, it is quite literally Rampage, but better. Because we have a real actress. Okay, so I ate that person. I mean, that kind of seems uncalled for. But I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. We're eating people. It's not collapsed as of yet. There we go. Look, I mean, she is no longer bound to the taboos that us humans restrict ourselves to, the way we live our lives. Constantly, just always adhering to the rules of society. But when you have the power of being a giant colossus from outer space, you don't need to do that anymore. I mean, this is clearly a tale about what would happen when we have the power to rise above the rest of humankind. I mean, clearly the first and only thing we do is destroy buildings and eat people. I mean, what do you think you would do? She's not from outer space? No, but her powers are. Wouldn't punching the building still hurt? You'd think so. Join the Avengers if you had this power. Or you could be an Avengers villain. There's that. Obviously, humanity needs to be taught a lesson. This is just, some kind of metaphor for how we treat our fellow human beings. Full of, symbolism and all that stuff. That stuff. Yep, we smashed enough of this town. The little worms know what's what. Rawr. So what might happen next in this compelling tale?
It's been fun, babe. It looks like I don't need you anymore.
So I'm sure you could clearly hear her. She said that she did not need Jason anymore, so she squashed him. It's an unfortunate tale for Jason, but she was not needed anymore. I'm sure it's very clear you could hear that.
Let's go on to the next level. So Jason no longer with us. Now there is no one to restrain this berserker titan. How did someone tell me about this game? I just saw it linked on a thread somewhere. Uh-oh, now the military is getting involved. Yes, we destroyed the town, but we are a goddess, and we demand worshippers. So the military can actually fight back. Bullets can hurt us, and there's a pit of crystals. I guess we should jump over that. Alright, no, wasn't able to. Now again, still not able to. It's a little far for our jump. You'd think that the military would, not actually send in people, armed or not. You'd think that they probably would just, send in an airstrike on her, because sending in just individual people against her just seems kind of suicidal. Rawr. So I don't really know what our quest is. What is it that we intend to do? Well, I mean, we've said that we are a goddess and we will be worshipped, so maybe that's our true objective here. we have a fork in the path. Look, this game is non-linear. You can choose your own destiny or something. Looks like we're taking the fight to the military. Oh, I'm getting hit by the big guns now. Gotta do something about that. Yeah, these are actually doing real damage to us. Don't know how we restore our health. Maybe eating people, but it seems like I need to be... can I pick people up off the ground and eat them? I'm gonna have to try that. Oh no! This is not too good. Oh, there we go. I think that's how I can do it. No, come back! I need snacks! That's a lot better. We were feeling peckish. Am I not done with the level yet? Apparently there is more carnage that is needed. What does the green bar do? I have no idea. I mean, don't mistake me playing this with thinking that this is a game that I actually looked up how you're supposed to do anything. Oh no, this is a game that I just started up right now to play on the stream. I don't know anything about that. I didn't spend time researching how to play Mutant Colossus from Outer Space. This is just something that's happening. This is happening right now. Did I pay money for this game? Maybe. It does cost money. It's not free. If anyone wants to take a look at the Sura to see how much it costs. I think it was worth it. Alright, so, I mean, it doesn't seem like there was anything that we can do from there. I don't know why we went to that level. Time to continue on in our quest for something. We're trying to do something, I'm not sure what. Maybe it'll become apparent. Okay, we get even more powerful. Oh, Mega Mode, here we go. And you said this was not worth the money. Okay, if we... The Mega Power Bar is what puts us into Mega Mode. What was the name of this again? Mutant Colossus from Outer Space. Alright. Mega Mode! Yep, there we go. We are in... This is truly Mega Mode. Look at how big we are. Nothing can stop us. I'm so big. Oh, look how much damage I'm doing to that building. Yeah, $10 for this. Why are people making it sound like that's some kind of surprise? Look, this is a compelling tale of tragedy. Of a person who has not had any power in her life before, now suddenly finding herself being above all of her fellow humans to the point that she's not even a human anymore. She is now a goddess unto them. And you have to think to yourself, what would happen if that actually happened in real life? And I think this is a pretty realistic interpretation of that. I mean, obviously, any one of us would go berserk and start smashing everything up and eating people, proclaiming ourselves to be the god of the new world. I mean, are you trying to say that wouldn't happen? Because I think you're lying to yourselves. Who's the real monster? Exactly. Of course, the answer, as always, are people. That's always what the answer is. could have bought in a silver dollar game? Well, I mean, I have bought a silver dollar game before. It was One Finger Death Punch, which was their best game. It doesn't seem like there's ever a reason to not be in Mega Mode. Yeah, it looks like that. I mean, I guess the only reason would be if your meter ran out and you just, involuntarily turned back to normal. Just normal Colossus mode instead of Mega Mode. Hold on, what's going on now? Oh, alright. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I ate so many people. I'm just full on people. I don't know if I could eat anymore. Yeah, I agree. We're just getting such hassle from these army bases. We should probably kill everyone. Okay, so if we do the optional army base levels, the normal levels will be easier. I mean, look at these options we get in terms of how we want to take our path. You have full determination on what your path is and how things will turn out and, what order you do things in. It's like a AAA game in that way. Oh, and by the way, oh, okay. The game was not responding for a second there, and I thought our adventures as a Colossus might have been cut off early. Fortunately, they are still continuing. Aren't you glad? I'm sure you're very happy about that. So I guess this is a military base, which is weird because there are all kinds of cliffs. I don't know why a military base would be built like this. I can pick up these crystals, which apparently are from the asteroid that turned us into a Colossus. Look, I don't know why people keep saying that you could buy other games for the same price. I'm not sure why you'd want to. I mean, clearly those games pale in comparison to the experience that we're getting from Mutant Colossus from Outer Space. Goat Simulator. Like Goat Simulator has the pathos and the tragedy that this game has. The story that we're getting from this. Goat Simulator only has goats. Not ending. Okay, there it goes. Rawr. Man, look how much building damage we did. I just noticed that damage is spelled with 2 M's. That means there's even more damage. Yeah, and look at how much stomping there is in the game. You love stomping! This is exactly what you want, whether you knew it or not. Am I going to do a demo friend when the new Aliens comes out? I am interested in the new Aliens game. I would like it if that was a good game. I would enjoy it if that turned out to be good. Looks like I'm going the other way now. Look at how this game switches things up on you. We've been traveling from... Oh no, I lost Mega Mode. Things are going to be harder now. Okay. Maybe we can just continue on. I'd also enjoy it if it was bad. Yeah, but I would like it if it was good. The game keeps freezing every time I go into a new level. I mean, it recovers from it, but I don't know why that's happening. Maybe that's representative of the conflict that's going on in Ava's mind, as she's struggling between her humanity and the colossanity that she's become. Surely it's symbolic of the struggle, the internal struggle. You listen to this sad piano, this sad violin music that we're hearing right now. Is it making you sad? Look, you're sad, aren't you? Looks like I can destroy this bridge. Probably don't want to do that. Oh. It looks like that we died. We did not quite make it. We did not quite make it. Well, I think probably... Well, I mean, it just takes us right back to the map. I guess we could just keep doing it over and over again. But maybe that's enough for Mutant Colossus from Outer Space for right now. And I think it's probably time for a little bit of intermission. And then we'll come back and see what else we get up to tonight. But, I just want you to think about this tragic struggle that we've been watching. Save the game. I believe it automatically saves. I believe so. This story, I mean, the pathos that's been on display here tonight is bringing me to tears. And I'm sure it's doing the same to you. You're tearing up just watching this, aren't you? You feel like you want to die just watching this game. And it's because of the sad story that we've been seeing. So I think that we probably will revisit this at some point and see how Ava's adventures conclude. But for right now, let's take a little intermission. I'll see you in, let's say, 10 minutes. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. And I thought, next up, we could go back to something that we had tried a little while back and didn't get through the entire game. I thought we could go back to a fine Electronic Arts production, The Immortal. Hold on. We need to get that fine Immortal music playing. All right. Will Harvey presents The Immortal. Let's not start a new game. Let's enter a password to get to where we left off. So if we remember what happened last time, we got to a level where we got impaled on spikes because we were in a room full of hidden spikes. We had to get past it, but we couldn't do it. Alright, here we are. So, this was the beginning of the level that we ended up dying on. If you remember what the story is, we are a wizard, an apprentice of the wizard Mortimer, who has vanished, who has been captured by something down in this dungeon. And we're trying to find him, but we don't know where he is. There are these two goblins that are fighting, and that seems very strange. I mean, we saw what happened last time. One of them defeats the other, and then we don't interfere, which we are, if you remember, we're very good at that. We are excellent at not interfering. And And I am not doing too well right now, but that goblin's... And that goblin is getting tired, as he's running out of stamina by attacking me. Right, so the more tired either the wizard or the goblin becomes, the slower the attacks go. Oh, and we took the Protean ring, and it turned out the goblin was actually a troll. A goblin in disguise. Oh, no, a troll in disguise. Actually, a troll disguised as a goblin. Let's head towards the ladder, but be very careful, because let's remember, we will die if we fall down that ladder without actually grabbing the ladder, because the game does want to kill you in as many ways as possible. Let's put on the Protean ring. And now we're a goblin, or at least we look like one. So we can get past this guy. So this was stuff. Whoop! This was stuff that we. No, I don't want to open that. Remember what happens when we get exposed to green stuff. Yeah, so we already saw all this part, and the part that we got stuck on is coming up pretty soon. Do I know how this ends? What, the game? I know how the Immortal ends. Alright, we got a fireball spell. There's a goblin and a troll fighting, and, well, the goblins seem a little friendlier than the trolls. So let's ally with the goblins. And we remember what happens here. We run in to the Goblin King, who we attempted to kill with spores. The Goblin King seems to not hold that against us. The Goblin King apparently does not seem to be aware at all that we attempted to kill him. By the way, if we were wearing the Protean ring when we went before the Goblin King, he would kill us via trapdoor. Okay, this is where we died. Now I think the way we need to do this. Nope. It's pretty exact. Yes, we do need to beware of spikes. There we go. Okay, that's the path. Alright, now there's this troll here. But you remember we got this knife, and trolls use it to challenge each other to the death, so I'm gonna throw this. And that troll's real mad, and he's gonna fight this other troll because hey, bro, you threw that knife at me. I know what that means. You're the only other troll here, so who else could have thrown it? It means it's time for a fight to the death. Oh, okay, one of them's dead, the other one's just walking around. I guess we could ignore him. There's some more oh, hey, there's someone looking around the corner, but we can't pay attention to that because we have to throw this troll bomb. It stuns the troll. Ah, that was too late, though. This is troll territory, and I do not have enough health to fight this troll. Alright, so unfortunately I lost a life and used 2 of my troll bombs. Let's try going around here, since the trolls are on the other side of the room now. Maybe I can beat them? Okay, I got a magic muscle potion. I'm gonna take that. I'm also gonna use a troll bomb. Oh, no, not that one. Nope, too late. And now you're dust. You're just ashes. Okay, get in here. Oh, there's another troll. Alright, let's use that magic muscle, see what we can do with this. Or rather, my fireball. Can I? Yep, fireballed. There we go. That was rough. Let's take a nap. Alright, so our wizard is thinking something is very strange. We saw the Goblin King die by the spores, yet he was still alive. Something strange is happening in these dungeons. Alright, now here's this thing. There is like a pillar of fire, and it's red. It'll kill us, except if we go... I was too slow. Nah! That's not a good place... this is not a good place to start me, the Immortal. Right, so you just saw what happened if we walk into that pillar of fire when it's red. It kills us instantly, is what it does. Is this a roguelike? No, it's the same labyrinth every time. And it's a good thing, because you're going to be dying a lot and trying to, playing it over and over again to try to figure out where to go and how you solve these puzzles. And yeah, it's a game over. Okay, we're going to have to try that again. I'm trying to dodge more. It doesn't work so well all the time. So, if you're wondering what I was about to say about that pillar of fire, it's that, it's orange, usually, and if we touch it when it's orange, we die instantly, as you just saw. But it sometimes turns purple. And if it does that, then it does not kill us. Then we can walk inside of it. And, that's what we need to do. I would have done it, but it was just an instant too slow. By the way, that bottle I pick up, I don't think I actually use it for anything. I think if I use it, I die. That, there's just like green slime in it that will kill me if I open it. And there's nothing I can do with it. It's just there for me to pick up and die when I try to use. How many continues? Well, I mean, you have, I think, 3 lives, and then you get a game over, and then you can enter a password or start the game over again, is how it works. How are you supposed to figure this game out? By trying everything over and over and over again. Did people actually use those hotlines at the back of game manuals? I never did, but I'm pretty sure there were people who actually used those things. When you had to speak to the Nintendo game counselors, who had all of the tips and tricks. They were the masters. I expect those hotlines probably are not up anymore, though it would be pretty funny if Nintendo still was. Get the hottest Smash Brothers tips and tricks. So I throw a dagger to mess with 2 trolls, so I am, in essence, humanizing them? I'm not sure what you mean. That they're not just monsters, but they have some sort of civilization, some culture? They're conscious and aware of things? Yeah, I mean, the goblins and the trolls are both showing as having their own civilizations. It's just that we're humans, so we're better than them, so we can kill them, is the idea. Alright, we've met the 4. Yep. In the SSB4 demo, there is a tips and tricks section. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. It's up here. Then we walk walk along. Over here. Then we get the gem. Then we go up here. And down here. Okay. Yep, I do have 2 bars left, but, I mean, it wouldn't matter if we got spiked because, you know, the spikes just would kill us instantly. Alright. Knife. Get our knife out. There goes the knife. Alright, I'm not actually coming back into this room, so let's just go head out here. Let me put down a troll bomb. Oh, it's too far away. Well, at least I got this before dying. They have to be kind of close to you for the troll bombs to work. Why are the enemies fighting each other sometimes? It's because I threw the dagger that the trolls use to challenge each other to a fight to the death. This is not working out so well. This troll is a lot faster than I am. That did not work out well at all. Alright. It's... Okay, those trolls are walking up there, so maybe if I come in here, I can get to the door before they come... they're almost here. Troll bomb? Not... One more troll bomb? Okay, good. They got troll bombed. Alright, 1 troll up here. Okay, gonna use my fireball. Okay. Fireballed. And then we sleep. Yeah, I mean, even though we are a wizard's apprentice, I mean, we are an old man. We have skills, but I mean, these trolls and goblins are pretty strong. And it's weird because we don't really have any spells of ourselves. We have to pick up spells that we find. So it's not like we are a powerful wizard or anything. Okay, in here. Now I'm going to put down this red gem, and we teleport. And that's what I had to do. Or die instantly. Alright, now we're going down to the next level. Oh no, I'm getting attacked by a troll right off the bat. However, we were helped by this fellow, who we helped back at the beginning of the game, if you remember. Alright, he's just handing us a rolled up carpet. Why aren't we kind of old for a wizard apprentice who still doesn't know any spells? I mean, you'd think so. I don't know why we're such a weak apprentice. Maybe it takes a really long time. Maybe it takes centuries to actually learn spells. Anyway, we're going through this door. And when we do that, we want to use our rolled up magic carpet to fly around. Don't want to touch that fire, because we can get burned by the fire. Like that. Those floor fire spouts will kill us instantly, as you saw. Because everything in this game can kill us pretty much instantly. It's the way this game goes. The flying around fireballs will not kill us instantly. Here we go. Let me get this. Oh, a fine woman's garment. And there's a ring inside. To Anna, so harm will never find you. Hey, Dunrick. We picked up Dunrick's ring back at the beginning of the game. Let's take this ring. Alright, so now... Okay. So I don't want to touch the floor because there are worms who will kill me. That was not intentional. So that's why we need to that's why we need to use this carpet. Hold on, let me see. Do I still have Anna's ring? Okay, good. I do. I don't need to get that again. Right, so when that guy said that it's dangerous to touch the floor, it's because worms will eat us if we do that. Can I? Oh, that was pretty good. Let's play that again. Let's enter a password for this level. And I thought I was going to get that on my first try. The door was right there. What? Alright, Immortal, I'm gonna enter this again. Okay, so the certificate number that I have here apparently is invalid. I'll enter it one more time just in case, if I was reading that wrong. Get up real up close to make sure I'm entering it right. Alright, there we go. Maybe I was seeing one of the characters incorrectly. Anyway, so this guy we saved back at the beginning of the game is returning the favor by saving us from the troll and giving us the flying carpet. But who is this fellow? We don't know who it is. We just know that whoever this is knows Mortimer. And apparently he's on Mortimer's side. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna have to get on his ring. How did he get here? Well, he is a strong warrior, it seems. So, I mean, I guess he's been fighting his way through all of the goblins and trolls and such. How'd he get by the Goblin King? He must be a master of stealth, I would assume. Right? Alright, let's get closer to it before getting off the carpet. Or maybe the human, maybe he killed some trolls, I should say, and maybe the Goblin King was impressed with him and decided to let him pass? I'm sure there is all sorts of backstory and lore about that fellow that we do not see in the game, but I'm sure is in the, the extended fiction, the novelization and the comics of the Immortal and all that. Oh, there's a girl looking around the corner. Alright, stay away from that wall. Go in there. I think we've done it. Okay, there we go. I think we've deserved a nap after that. Enchanted city, and everyone's all young and happy, and it's full of water. I wonder what that is. There was a girl? Yeah, there was a strange girl who was looking around the corner when I was flying around on that carpet. For some reason, Mortimer in our dream has a dark, staring look to him. What could this mean? Well, I guess let's go down the ladder into the next level. All we can do is keep going forward and down. Oh, look at all this stuff happening here. And now you have no skin. What do you think about that, troll? You tried to get in our face, and now you have no skin. I mean, I think you should tell your troll buddies what happens when you mess with this apprentice. Except, except sometimes we die. But more often than not, we die. Yes, we did hit him so hard his skin fell off. There, and now you have no skin either. Both of you. You can stay here as buddies in this room. Both of you with no skin. And yes, I do also like how the dead enemies will remain in however it was you killed them back on the game screen. Oh, hold on, here she is. She was looking at us around the corner before. Mortimer's orders, you say? I did find the ring. And we get a hug. Clockwise, 3 rings around the triangle. Alright, okay, that's the power of her ring, I assume. It looks like she teleported out. Alright, here's a triangle, and she just said clockwise around the triangle 3 times. I mean, I can walk clockwise around this triangle all day. It seems like she's a better wizard than us. Oh, yeah, you're right. That is counterclockwise. I'm the worst wizard's apprentice. No wonder it's taken us so long to learn any spells. There we go. Don't know what was tracking what direction we were walking in, but anyway, if we did not give the ring to Anna, we wouldn't have gotten that clue. But I mean, the solution still works. You're surprised that did not lead to instant death? Yeah, that is a little surprising considering the game. Alright, the chief wants to talk with us. The goblin chief. Yeah, here's this egg that's on the ground. I'm just gonna pick it up. I mean, what would you do? You find a giant egg, of course you're gonna pick it up. Looks like that there's some planning going on. The Age of Dragons. A fountain of youth, you say? But there's only a little bit enchanted water left, and the Norlac is blocking the access to it. So there's a sea monster that's in our way, and the goblins also need the Norlac killed because it's blocking the fountain. Okay, so I'll distract the sea monster. Why am I the one doing that? Why can't any of the goblins here be the one distracting the sea monster? Because this sounds like the dangerous part of the job. So like they said, there's a whirlpool that we need to pull the Norlac down into. We've met this merchant once before in a previous level. He's got something else we need. This potion doesn't even say what it is. I'm just gonna buy it. Because I have the gold. I have the money. So there's a potion right there. The text is a little difficult to read, it's true. It's so oldish. Old times. Alright, so what do we do? Well, I mean, there's this odd little crack in the wall. And this is one of those times when the game does not really, there's not really anything that the game will tell us to do here. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything we can do or anywhere we can go. It's a dead end. Just there's like a little graphic thing right here. Looks like a hole in the wall. So, I mean, we can try drinking the potion and see what it does. Oh, and we become really small. Look how small we are. We're so tiny. I can go through this hole in the wall. Oh no, there are trolls! And they're coming to squish us. Except we get big again. And that means they're probably gonna just kill us the normal way. Right, now you have no head. Alright, let's try finishing this. Or this room, anyway. Okay, we found a bottle. We found an ancient book that we can cast fireballs, but they're weak. But it's better than what we can do normally, which is nothing. We find a note, and we find a strange device. There's worm danger, and it gives us this path that we need to take. Hey, did you remember the path? I hope you did. 'Cause that's the only place where it says what it is. Stop telling me to eat the egg. I can't win the game if I eat the egg, and you know it. Stop telling me to do this. Anyway, there are, like, baby dragons in here. Yes, you can eat the egg. The game will let you eat the thing that you need to actually beat the game with. It's that kind of game, yes. I can use my weak fireballs to kill these baby dragons, and it has a key for some reason. Alright, there's worm danger in here. I could go down that ladder, but there's nothing in there. I don't know why. Okay, so so most of the floor in this room will kill me because of worms. So I'm gonna have to use this sensor that emits a faint ping. Let's see if I can remember the path. The higher pitch it gets, the closer I am to worms. Oh, and by the way, the sensor only lasts a temporary amount of time. So we can't take our time in here. We have to kind of rush. Maybe? Oh, no, the sensor's turned off. I lost the sensor. I thought it was a good thing, but no, it's bad. Hold on, maybe we've gotten there? Okay, we got it. Okay, the egg I'm carrying shakes violently. A crack develops, and a red bird-like creature pushes its way out. Okay, so we have our own dragon. And there's this green slime. I don't want that green slime here. Hold on. So, if I stand on this, that opens up. But when I get off, it closes. Alright. I don't like that green slime there. No green slime! Green slime, get up here. Have I ever beaten this game? Yeah, a long time ago. That was a really long time ago. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to put the bait on here. And then the dragon will go down on it and start eating it, and that lets me leave. The dragon can deal with that green slime, because I'm not gonna. Let's take a nap. A dragon civilization, you say? Look, I had to leave the dragon. We have to make hard choices in the world of the Immortal. That's how this goes. Alright, some menacing music playing, so let's get out of this room. And there we go. See, I had to abandon the dragon in order to make sure that I would be able to get to the next level. It's all for the greater good, you see. And I wasn't interested in having my own dragon in the first place, so that dragon can fend for itself, I suppose. Oh. Well. I wonder what's in this level. Oh, hey, how you doing? Giant no, oh! So yeah, it's a spider level. Alright, let me try doing that faster and let's see if we can get up there. No, that did not work. Alright, let me see if I'm doing something wrong here. Now, I think the only thing I have to do, that I can do, is just try to get up to the spider without getting hit with that web. Yeah, provoke it to spit, then dodge it, is I think what it is we need to do here. Come on! There we go. Alright, I gotta fight the spider. That's right, Spider. You thought you could mess with this wizard, but no, you couldn't. No, you could not. Alright, we killed the mother spider. That doesn't mean we're done with all the spiders. There's a lot of spiders in this level. There's something crawling under the latch. Should we open it? No. No, we are not opening it. Sure, I'll take the bottle of alcohol. I think probably our guy could use it by now. I'm trying to stay away from those spots of web, since those will kill me instantly, as everything does. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think I might have to pour the alcohol on the box. I think that is what I have to do. Because if I remember this right, I get a spell that I can use to levitate down that hallway. Because walking on the floor on the hallway will be instant death. As everything in the Immortal is. Okay. Can we drink the alcohol? You know, considering the game we're playing, we probably can. We probably can drink the alcohol. And it probably doesn't do anything except make us not able to... Oh, that was too late. Yep, spider got me. We can, and yeah, that probably doesn't do anything except makes it impossible for us to continue. Because that's what, you know, they like to do that in this game. They like to, allow you to use vital items. Again, no. People saying that the name The Immortal is ironically named. It actually isn't. If we get to the end of it, it will become more apparent why the game is called The Immortal. It's not obvious right now. Okay, that was a fast continue. Because, yeah, as you've noticed, you are certainly not the Immortal. Good thing that instead of continuing, they make you enter the password each time. Yeah, that does get a little old, but, I mean, again, consider the time period that the game's made. That is the kind of thing that such a game would make you do. A little too late, just a little too late. So as you've noticed, I have to go in one of the tunnels when the legs appear in the other one. And if I don't do it in time, it's instant death. All right. Okay, so let me get that alcohol. Nope. Yep. And let me use the alcohol on the chest. No. Yes. Okay, this is what I need. This game seems rather sadistic. Yeah, that's the whole point of it, really. Alright, so now I'm floating around. I have to avoid the egg sacs, because those will kill me. I mean, walking on the floor at all will kill me, but when I'm levitating, I can still die by touching the egg sacs. Whoop. Okay, I'm at the ladder. Can I stop bouncing off the wall? Can I? Okay, there. That calls for a nap, I think. Alright, so, I mean, it sounds like we're on our way to helping these goblins with what they need with their water problem. That seems to be our main objective right now, anyway, since we really don't know where Mortimer is. Does the straw ever kill? Oh, hold on. Oh, no! It's a fellow on the wall who just got killed by this troll. You know, giving up is not much of an option if giving up will mean death. So now you're electrocuted. That's what you get. You just killed that helpless captive. Who is this? Oh, it is Dunrick. Hey, we have his ring. We also helped his daughter a little bit before. Oh no, Mortimer is not a prisoner? Yeah, let's give him his ring. Alright, so unfortunately Dunrick, whose ring we found a while back, has died. And this is the fellow that Mortimer's message was to at the beginning. However, it seems that Mortimer may not be quite the good guy after all. Maybe he has some nefarious means. But he gave us some spells. He gave us a statue spell. We have 6. Magnetic Hands and Sonic. We don't know what those are. Because we're a wizard apprentice who doesn't seem to know a whole lot about magic. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, he did. Alright. Our ally has turned against us because he's working for Mortimer. Alright. Time to go one-on-one with him. I mean, we could have been friends. We were helping each other out, but I guess it's not to be. Yep, down you go. He has no special execution scene, though. I'm gonna just fall asleep next to this corpse that I've just killed. I'm just gonna do that. I lie uncomfortable for a long time because there's a dead body next to me, bleeding out. That was strange. He was talking about some kind of war against dragons, and dragons were dying in a flash of light. And apparently the officials and the wizards wanted water access. I guess the dragons were blocking them, but one escaped, it said. Well, we can only wonder what that meant. Except we have no time to wonder, because it is time for the Norlac. The goblins wanted us to flush out the Norlac. There's a whirlpool right there. We have to lure the Norlac to the whirlpool, and by the way, this is the hardest part in the game. And I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I remember having to do this over and over again before getting this right. Alright. There's the Norlac in the lower right. We can see its tentacles. We can't fight the Norlac. It is far too strong. I mean, it'll kill us instantly. So what we have to do is get as close as we can. Hi, Norlac? Norlac, are you awake? Hey, okay, he's awake, he's coming. And there's a goblin who dropped down to open up the gate while the Norlac is gone. But just because the Norlac is gone does not mean that we're gonna escape. We did not escape. I mean, the Norlac's just gonna go back and kill that goblin, probably. So, there's no puzzle here, you see. There's no puzzle, there's no items that we use. There's nothing like that here, so it's different than a lot of the game. Because a lot of the game is all about, you know, where do I go, what items do I use, what is the solution to this puzzle. That's not what this is. This is pure skill. It's just, can you get to the whirlpool before the Norlac gets you? And most of the time, the answer is no. Alright, Norlac. Norlac, please. Do I have to get... Norlac... Okay, there he goes! There he goes! It would probably help if we had a better ore than just this staff that we're using. Nope. Is there no Norlac snack? Unfortunately, no. There is no Norlac snack. The Norlac knows what it wants, and it wants you. It wants your flesh. And it will have it. You have to be really fast to avoid the Norlac getting you. Yeah, we are the Norlac snack. We are, yeah, I mean, the goblins said we are the bait. And it is true. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, Mr. Norlac, we're here. How you doing? Okay, that's how he's doing. He's doing just fine. That's right on us. Yep. Is my speed dependent on how fast I can button mash? No, I don't think there is. I don't think I can get speed by button mashing. I mean, it didn't look like that I could. So I don't think that's how you do it. Yeah. Can you get up speed by button mashing? I really don't remember. But yeah, a lot of it has to do with the corners. And making sure that you don't lose any speed or time going around them. But for right now, I think that we'll probably stop the Immortal, I think, for right now, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. So maybe I'll practice it a bit, and maybe sometime in the future we'll revisit the Immortal, and we will attempt to outrace the Norlac, get him into the whirlpool, and see what happens next. How long is the game? We're actually right almost at the end of the game. If we were able to defeat the Norlac, I believe that the end game is right after it. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, so we'll have to wait till later, sometime later. Another week, perhaps. As for right now, I thought we might return to the kingdom of Mo. We remember this story of dinosaurs and humans. Humans and dinosaurs living together.
My name is...
Eloy is indeed old, but we already knew that. Alright, let's load up. Now, I believe when we last left off, we had the approval of the king to leave the citadel and go off. But I don't know where it is that we're supposed to go. Is this the exit here? Wait, no, that just goes back to the throne room, doesn't it? Yeah, let's head back. This is not where we're supposed to go, I think. And it doesn't look like there's anything waiting for us in our bedroom this time. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's leave here. I think this is where we went to the last time we left Mo. I'm not sure if this is where we need to be, but I guess we'll go in. Yeah, this is where the Dino Grandpa died. And I can communicate with Dino Grandpa. I think it was this that we needed. Oh, we want to go to the main gate in the room I started the game in? Alright, yeah, so we summon the spirit of dead dinosaur Grandpa. I guess there's nothing we have to say to him, though, right now. So I remember last time, the villain became aware of our existence. And he was quite an evil-looking dinosaur. Alright, so this is back where we started. Let's talk to the guard, the guy who was always keeping us from leaving the Citadel. What's the villain's name again? Yeah, I think it's Marcus Rex.
Thug come with Adam. King's orders.
That's right, the king did say for Thug to come with us. Alright, so Thug has now been added to our party. And look at this group. Nothing can stop us.
Thug obey!
You do that, Thug. Alright, so can we go out the front door of the Citadel now? Yep, it appears that we can. Oh, okay, we have a world map.
Show me where you want to go.
Well, we only have two places we can go. There's the Citadel of Mo, which is where we started, and, Shamor is what I think that says? Let's head on over there.
Let's go to Shamar.
Shamar. Thank you, Aloy.
And so it was that I guided Adam and his valiant band north, towards the valley of Shamar.
Oh, new music track.
This is the valley of Shamar, Prince Adam, and this is Mongo, a friend. With your permission, I will take my leave of you now.
Oh, Eloy's leaving us. But I guess we're getting a new party member, but who is Mungo? I don't see him on the screen.
Prince Adam of Mo, greetings.
Hi, Mungo. So I guess you're hanging with us now.
This is Mungo, Adam. He and I are mated.
Oh, I see.
Dina has told me of your quest. I will join you, Prince Adam, if you wish it. I have waited patiently for the chance to oppose Marcus Rex.
That is what we're all doing here. Yes, no dino waifu for you.
Mungo has traveled much and knows the ways of dinosaurs and humans.
Oh, he knows all about that, does he? Well, the chat's into that too, it seems. Alright, so where should we be going? No real indication on where we should be heading to.
Oh, Thug happy now. Fine apple.
You know, it doesn't take much to make Thug happy. That's the nice thing about him. He found an apple. You know, sometimes that's all you need. You know, sometimes you're feeling down, and you think, hey, I got an apple. I'm gonna eat this apple. Except apparently he's not gonna eat it, he's just handing it to us. Maybe we'll have a use for the apple at some point. Don't really have a great sense of place here. But I guess I found something. You know, I'm thinking maybe I should try giving him the apple. I don't know. We'll just see.
He doesn't want it.
Then what would this dinosaur want? Mungo, you know more about the dinos than I do. Maybe I can play a little song for it. Yeah. Dinos are way into the sound.
They'll gladly transport us when a citadel has been built here in the valley.
Yeah, see? They're all about the tunes, all about the music. But, what do you mean alright, they'll transport us when there's a citadel built. I mean, how long is that going to take? Like 100 years? Is there anything they could do for us now?
He doesn't want it.
All right. I mean, I don't think we have much that he would want. Does he? I mean, there's this thing. Does he want this thing?
He doesn't want it.
All right. I guess there's only a couple things we could offer.
It carries the sign of Gra.
Are these dinosaurs interested in the sign of Gra? I hope they are.
He doesn't want it.
Okay, I'm getting the idea. Talk to Dina? Yeah, let's talk to Dina and see if she knows anything about what these dinos want. I mean, the prince, he's been cooped up in the citadel of Mo all his life.
Seeing Mungo again has made me very happy.
He doesn't know what dinosaurs want. Want an apple?
Thug, the guard, is very fond of apples, Adam. He has given you a gift of great value.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're tight, Thug and I.
The very first builders were rallied to the cause with that.
All right, so I guess we can get our allies by playing this this flute for them. But that doesn't really help me right now.
The very first builders were rallied to the cause. The very...
Yep, I know. Very first builders were rallied to the cause.
very
No, I know. I got it. One of these buttons will... Okay, there we go. What about you, Mungo? What do you think about this flute?
That's Gra's bone flute. He played it to rally the Brontosaurus.
Yeah, we just did that now.
That's Gra's... That's Gra's
I know.
bone flute.
Okay, let's, I don't know. Should I play this for you again?
They'll gladly transport us when a citadel has been built here in the valley.
All right. I mean, maybe that's the only thing we were supposed to do here?
They'll gladly
Should probably try to remember how you exit that screen instead of just pressing buttons over and over. Alright, I don't know. Maybe that was the only thing I needed to do. But he said they'll gladly transport us when a citadel has been built, but it's not like we can do that. You know, that sounds like something that we're gonna need a lot of help with, and we don't have that now. Map in upper right. Oh, can we click that? Oh, it appears we can. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I mean, we can see this map, but there's nothing really on here. I don't know, I'm not really getting much of an indication on what I should be doing here. Oh, now you can look at this water anyway. We can go beneath the water. I guess we can breathe down here. Seems like it's something we don't have any trouble doing. Could I play this with the 3DO's light gun? I kinda doubt it. Kinda doubt you can do that. Well, nothing's happening when I press the D-pad, so I guess we're still watching an animation playing here.
The Mosasaurus live in lakes. Sometimes, when you throw an apple into the water, you'll get one to come. Apples are a rare and precious delicacy for them. The Mosasaurus know many things about the Tyrant and their ways.
Okay. So thanks to Thug, it looks like we have what we need to call them. Thug's gonna be mad about the apple. Hey, he gave us the apple to do with what we want. He knew that we might have to use it for something.
The Mosasaurus live in lakes. Sometimes,
well,
when you throw an apple into the water, you'll get one to come. Apples are a rare and precious
Yeah, I know. I mean, we just threw it in there. We have to find mushrooms. Well, I mean, we could look around for mushrooms. See if there's anything around. It looks like we did just lose the apple. The apple is no longer in our inventory. We had one apple. It's now been used. So, I mean, Dina did say that sometimes sometimes it will summon them. I guess not all the time. Nope. Nope. It's nope. Throw all of my inventory in the water, just to be on the safe side, just so we know. All right, so that just takes us back into the water, I guess. Is Dean? Yep, Dina's gonna tell us about the Mosasaurus. Yep. We could have shared that apple with Thug. So many things we could have done with that apple, and now it's gone. Gone forever. Unless Thug can find one. And Thug's good at that, you know? He's good at finding apples. I have to find a tribe. So So I guess I'm just clicking around on this map until I just happen to stumble across one. The green dot on the map. Okay, here are these guys again. So the green dot on the map is my location, and I guess the red dot are those dinos. Let's just see that again. Yep, that's them. So the red dot are the dinos, so at least we know about that. So, okay, so if that map doesn't really show anything else on it, though, does it? Oh, new music. Alright, so maybe let's try playing the flute. They seem to like it. I'm just thinking about the pained expressions on the rest of our party members every time we do that. Yes, I know, it's a recorder.
They say they see no sign of friendship in you.
Look, did they just not hear me play this thing? I can play it again. Maybe the knife is a sign of friendship?
He doesn't want it.
Maybe I'll give it to him anyway. Look, I'm the prince, and I need them to align with me against the villain. So, I mean, it's not really... I don't really care too much about if they see a sign of friendship. I mean, don't forget that my grandfather was the one who just enslaved all of dinosaurs and ended the truce between humans and dinos. So, I mean, don't forget what my heritage is here.
He doesn't want it.
Did I even say hello, or did I just walk up and start playing terrible flute music? Well, yes, I mean, that is what I did.
Want it.
I just walked up and started playing the thing.
He doesn't want it.
Go elsewhere before I can do anything here? Alright, I'll go elsewhere and I'll come back later. Maybe I needed the apple? I doubt I needed it for right here. If I do end up needing it, it's going to... Oh, that's different. Did I just pick up a bird's nest? Alright, now I have it, I guess. Dina, what do you make of this? Oh, Eloy's still with us? I thought he said he was leaving.
I really don't need a nest.
No, I don't think... wasn't saying that you did. I'm just wondering if you have anything to say about this thing. Mungo? Any idea?
Don't lose it.
Oh, I won't? Okay. What about Eloy?
Too small for pterodactyls.
Yep. I wasn't implying that you should use it,
Too small for pterodactyl.
Eloy. I was wondering if anyone has any idea why we're taking this thing.
Where egg?
Oh, Thug's sad. There's no egg. Thug gets down to what's important. Alright, I guess that's what we've done here. Anything in here? Oh, hold on. Yep. Just find a mushroom growing. We're just gonna pocket that because why not? Mungo, what do you think about this mushroom?
That's for the Brontosaurus.
Oh, alright.
That's for the Brontosaurus.
Well, I mean, now that we know that, I guess let's head back. Let's head back to the Brontosaurus since we know who wants that. Oh, hold on. This could be trouble.
So, you are Prince Adam of Mo. My friend Mungo has spoken much of you.
Alright, it looks like they're friends.
My lord, this is Chong. His people are the Shorians. They have suffered terribly at the hands of Morcus Rex.
As have we all. We are united in our suffering.
The Tyrant are merciless. In their last attack, half our people were slaughtered. We must avenge their deaths.
Alright, maybe I'll just, are you interested in my recorder music?
The Tyrant won't be afraid of that.
He is not charmed by my music. Will they be afraid of this?
We have knives already, but they don't kill the Tyrant.
Rather one-track mind, it seems.
I wouldn't know how to use it. Will it scare the Tyrant?
That's the only thing they think about.
Give it to someone who knows how to use it. Give it to...
Alright, I mean, I guess they're our friends. Maybe we'll find something that they want at some point. Alright, what does he think about this mushroom?
He doesn't want it.
Ah, they do not.
He doesn't want it. He does.
Alright, let's head to that other spot with dinosaurs.
These Brontosaurus thank you for your gift of friendship, my lord. They hail you as the bringer of hope, a legendary hero in their lore.
Wow, just for giving them a mushroom? They're easily pleased. Do you want to hear my flute now? My recorder, I'm sorry.
Though they are willing, my lord, The Brontosaurus cannot build a citadel without the help of Chong and his people.
Alright. Alright, so I guess 2 of the dino tribes I have on my side right now, but I need something for Chong, and I also need the water dinosaurs as well that we were not able to attract the first time. Throw the flute in the lake. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that, because we're gonna need to find an apple at some point, and we already used ours. Oh, hey. It's another spot. We didn't see this before. Bro, come on, bro. Bro. Seriously, bro.
The Brontosaurus is curious to know why we have come.
I don't have a mushroom for them, though. Do they like flute recorder music? Our quest of subjecting all of these dinosaurs to our bad recorder playing.
They say they see no sign of friendship in you.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're forcing them to listen to this
They
music.
say they see no sign of...
Do you want this nest? I don't know what to do with the nest.
He doesn't want it.
They don't want the nest either. Alright, I don't think we have what we need for them as of yet. Is this another nest area? Oh, hey, eggs. Well, Mungo, I guess what you want. You got what you wanted. You wanted the eggs. I mean, I hope whoever's nest this is doesn't come back looking for it, because they're gonna be disappointed. Oh, you ate the eggs.
Egg. Adam take nest, Thug not want.
I wonder if I should have done that. Yep, I have an empty nest now. Maybe I hope that wasn't a bad idea to give him that. I just wanted to see what his reaction would be, and he just ate all the eggs. Talk to Thug without giving him something, he probably found an apple. I mean, we can talk to him again about an apple.
Thug obey!
I know you do, Thug. I know you do. Give the bird dino some human babies to make up for it. I guess it's only fair. Try the water again? Yeah, we can try the water again. We're right here. See if anyone's here now. I don't know how this works, if there is gonna be someone here without an apple. Should I talk to Chong again? Throw Thug in? Unfortunately, I don't think I have that option. Can you die in this game? So far, it doesn't look like. Nope, I know about this. I know. I can go back and talk to Chong and see if anything happens. Oh no, this isn't them. They're... looks like Chong's tribe. Their dot is not on the map for some reason. But I think they're here. Yeah, here they are. Don't know why they didn't make a dot. Chong. The Brontosaurus say that they need your commitment here.
Mungo believes we can have faith in you. If my people must unite with the dinosaurs to survive, then let it be so.
Great. Wonderful. So, I mean, they're gone now. Oh, let's take this mushroom back. So, is anyone impressed here? Huh? I got Mungo. No, I'm sorry. I got Chong to ally himself with the dinosaurs. Can I get any credit with you dinosaurs now?
The Brontosaurus is curious to know why we have come.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're trying to stop the insane dinosaur from killing everyone? That is why we're doing it. Should I give him the mushroom? Okay.
These Brontosaurus thank you for your gift of friendship, my lord. They hail you as the bringer of hope, a legendary hero in their lore.
Well, you know what that means. They're gonna hear my legendary hero song. Everyone must be subjected to it.
With the help of Chong and his followers, the Brontosaurus will build a modest citadel in this place. To make a mightier fortress, they will need the skills of the Triceratops.
Okay, we have not met them.
With the help...
Oh, okay.
And so the very first citadel was built in the forest of Shamar. The Shorians could now defend their valley against the Tyrant.
And that was all it took. I mean, I don't mean to blame them, but I don't know why they needed me to align everyone together to make this thing happen. Well, you know, I think that it's pretty late, and we've made some pretty good progress in Lost Eden, so I think it's time to save, and I think it's about time to put an end to the stream for this week. So, what did we get? Oh, uh-oh. NVRAM is full. Can I delete anything from here? Let's find out if I can do this and go back to the game. Alright, what should I delete here? I'm gonna delete 3DO Station Invasion. Jurassic Park Interactive, I think we can remove those. Killing Time, yeah, I think so. Snow Job. Don't remove it. Do not remove that. Do not do it. For some reason. I think, I don't know if we'll ever go back to Dragon Lore. I'm not sure about that. Why does Dr. Hauser take up so much space? I mean, we barely got anywhere, so I guess we can delete that. Alright, let's say we're done. Okay, good. It did take us back to the game. And I probably can just save over an existing game instead of making a new save game. Yeah, that's fine. So, whew. So anyway, that's at least something new that we saw. We saw what happens in a 3DO game if you run out of internal space. Because let's remember, the 3DO saves things on an internal battery backup. I don't believe there is any kind of memory card or anything that you can use to save stuff on, so I guess that's what happens when we run out of space. But as for right now, I think it's time to say goodbye, I guess. As it is another stream over and done with. And, like we were saying, what did we get done? Well, we got through, some of King's Field. We saw we got some good stuff done in that. We got to a save point in that, and maybe we'll come back at some point to see if we can continue on in our adventures on the island of Melanat. We played through a little bit of Mutant Colossus from Outer Space, and I know you are just aching to see the continuation of that tragic story that was happening. After that, we played a little bit of the Immortal, got further on, and we're almost at the end of that. I suppose I'll probably try to figure out the Norlac, and maybe we'll finish that at some point. And then lastly, there was Lost Eden, in which we are continuing to make an alliance between humans and dinos, and the sort of combination of dinos and humans. Like, there are some dinos that are more human, like they can talk, and then there's some dinosaurs that are just straight up dinos. I'm not sure how that works. But that's what we got done tonight on the stream. I'll see you next time. And, honestly, I was exhausted this whole week. Just really tired, so I didn't get anything else done. So there were a couple videos I intended to get out that I just ended up not being able to do. So hopefully I'll be able to do that in this coming week. So hopefully I'll have something coming out in this week. And then of course next week we'll continue on with the stream, and maybe we'll continue on with the games we're playing here. Maybe we'll be doing things entirely new. Who can say? It's just whatever we feel like playing come Saturday. So I hope you had a fun old time tonight with our little stream, with our little games night. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time.